it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. In front of you is last week's basket. I will have that linked up above and down below. And I also did a get ready with me using the products in this basket and also using this melt stack. So I'll also have that linked up above and down below. But I'm going to basically empty this out with the exception of the Hourglass face products, the 24-hour eyelid primer from Smashbox, and the Jack Black lip balm. So we're not going to dive through this because we're just going to put it all away, and then we're going to shop my stash for next week's product. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright, so we are rotating through all of my bronzers. Highlighters. So we are going, last week we pulled the Maybelline Master Face Palette. I really enjoyed it. These are my two favorite from the palette, but we'll go ahead and put that back. We're also rotating through these as well. And then I didn't actually pull a blush, so I'm going to go ahead and pull, this is a MAC limited edition blush in Crisp Whites. This was from the Wash and Dry collection a few years ago, like maybe 4 years ago. But it's a really pretty, just natural peach color that you have to build up a little bit. So we're going to pull that. And then we're also going to pull this ColourPop Colorwork palette. And it has another peach toned blush, but it has like a little bit of, I don't know, shimmer to it. And then there is a highlight. And this is a blush that you can also maybe use as a bronzer, mayhaps. So not really swatching that great, but these are the cheap products. Pretty simple. I'm probably not going to have a get ready with me up with this basket this week, but just because I don't think I have time to film it Saturday. But if there are products that I'm pulling this week that you want to see me apply to my face, let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep that in mind when I film my next one. So let's go down to the next one. Alright, special week here, guys. We are done with the Butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This will be up next week in a Project Pan finale, but you saw it here first. Like I said last week, I'm not going to scrape the edges. We are done. I love this, and I would repurchase it in the future, just not right away because I really missed my bronzer collection. So I think the one that I want to pull right now is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. And I'm only going to pull a bronzer this week and next week, and then I have another Project Pan coming, so we'll have to forget these again, but we'll definitely get some use out of some of them. So that is what it looks like. It's a really pretty shimmering bronzer right there. I really like this one, so I'm gonna show it love, faux show. And then for highlight, you're not gonna believe it, but we're gonna put this back for a week. You know it won't be gone very long. Stila Heavenly Hue and Kitten. I use this in all my get ready with me as it lives in my basket. There's like no dome left on it, but we're just gonna give it a rest just for a week, and then we'll come back to it. No particular reason. Just you know, changing things up, not being as predictable as I usually am. Only like 10% predictable. Gonna put back the Bare Minerals Invisible Glow. I really love this. I used it in the Get Ready With Me. It's just a very natural looking highlight, like a real natural highlight. Not like some of the ones that are natural, but they're not natural, you know? Speaking of a not natural one, this week we're going to pull Anastasia Beverly Hill Amrezy. This came out last summer, and I don't even know if it's out anymore, but it is absolutely stunning. Okay, girl, okay. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, and I'm really excited to use it for the week. I've missed it since I've been rotating through, so I'm almost done rotating through my highlighters. These are the last two, and then I guess we start the rotation again. I don't know. But I'm proud that I've worked through all of them. For lip products last week, I did pick Moonchild by ColourPop, and I think it's in my bag. So we're going to keep that in there. In my Project Pan finale. So I posted 3 videos this week. I posted a grocery haul, I posted a Get Ready With Me, and I posted a Project Pan finale for the It's Been Emotional. So I'll have all those linked down below if you missed them. But in there on my lips, I was wearing the Hank, what is this, Hank and Henry? It's wearing the Hank and Henry liquid lipstick, and this one is in Petal Pusher. This came in BoxyCharm last go around. And it's really pretty, easy to wear, super fall. So that's what we're gonna pull for the week. And I think that is everything out of here. I can't believe we pulled a bronzer. It's been so long. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go down to the next drawer. Okay, face products. So for primer last week, I pulled for, you guys saw me pull the Hangover RX, or I guess I just kind of kept it in there. This is from Too Faced. There we go. And then I also pulled in the Laura Mercier Primer in Radiance about halfway through the week because I had the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Foundation and I forgot how drying this is, so I wanted to pull something a little bit more radiating. The Too Faced Hangover X is moisturizing, but it doesn't add any glow, whereas the Radiance adds glow. This doesn't pump anymore. I don't know if the pump is messed up or I'm out of product. I don't feel like I've used it enough to be out of product, but we're going to put it back, and next time I pull it, it'll just be a surprise to all of us if I can get product out or not, because you know we're going to forget about this conversation right now. So I'm kind of unsure about what I want to pull, so let me grab everything out. Okay, for primer, I think I'm going to pull, my hands are full, the Dr. Brandt, I haven't pulled this in a while, the Pore No More Luminizing Primer. This came in BoxyCharm a while back, and I do like it. I've used a good bit of it, so we'll pull that for the week. And then as far as foundation goes, I think some of these are too dark already. Like, I think this, Maybelline Fit Me is already too dark. This is 120 Classic Ivory. This Lancome one, I could mix these two because I think this is a little bit off already as far as being too dark. So that could be an option, whereas this Mary Kay one I think is still too light for me. And I also think I want more coverage than it provides. Oh, I'm going to pull this for concealer, the Wet n Wild. Focus on me, focus on me, focus, focus. Oh my gosh, I just heard that song today for the first time in a long time. Ariana Grande. But this is Wet n Wild concealer, and this one is in Light Ivory, and it is a good color match for me. But last time I pulled it, I was in the middle of panning one, so I couldn't give it a lot of attention. So we will pull that. And then we're back. Okay, so I can put these back because I don't need, I already have a primer. So, oh yeah, these fell over there. Oh my gosh. I have this guy. Look, it's like nasty. I gotta wipe it off. You know this is like, oh yes, yes, yes. But then I could pull this one. Oh. See, these are like my color, so you can see in comparison, these are just a little bit off. Okay, we're gonna be extra this week. Let's be extra. Let's use product that we haven't used in a while. So we're gonna use Lancome Skin Feels Good, and this particular one is in one in Nude Vanilla. And then we're gonna mix it with the Mary Kay CC Cream, and this one is in Very Light. I think this is gonna be too light to use on its own, but I'll try it out, but if not, I can mix the two together and get a good color. I don't really like mixing in the morning just because it's another step, but it honestly doesn't add too much. I mean, I was mixing the Dream Liquid Mousse with the L'Oreal Pro Glow for like 2 weeks and it was fine. Like, what does it add? Another 10 seconds? So we'll go ahead and pull that for the week. And so we have the base covered. Covered. We're going to put back the Laura Mercier concealer, and I'll sit this back in here. And so, oh, I wanted to pull this in. This is the Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder. So I'm going to just play with a pressed powder for a while. I've been using the Fit Me loose one for so long and fair, but it's just so light for me right now, and so I haven't been enjoying using it. But I have used a good bit of it. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay. 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 So, yeah, I'm gonna put that away for the week. And then, eyes. So last week I used a mixture of the 3 melt stacks. Absolutely loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. We're gonna put it back, but I am gonna say maybe in 2 weeks we'll find a new combination of these stacks, and I'm gonna keep them like this so I remember what I pulled last time, because I don't want to go too long without using them. Every time I use them, I'm like, why do I go so long between using them? So definitely gonna put that back. And you guys are right, the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions was really nice to pair with it. I only stuck to the shimmer shades. I didn't use the mattes at all. But these are nice palettes, and they just released a few more. So if you've had your eye on them, I would recommend them. But let's get back into the rotation. So we went through all of these, guys. I did pick up the new fall ColourPop palette. It will be here soon. And yeah, so I'm excited. ColourPop palettes are $16. I have 4, and they're just so nice. They're so worth the price. But we're gonna go here. I used the Crown the week before last, so let's use this. Alamar Cosmetics. This is also a BoxyCharm item. I would say on average, I pull 2 to 3 items in my basket. Whoop, color change, color change. Okay, that color change was extreme, but I was gonna say, I would say about every basket I pull 2 to 3 items that are from BoxyCharm, so I think I definitely get my money's use out of it. But this is what this palette looks like. It is Kathleen's like sister or cousin's brand, and these colors are absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to use it. They're just so pigmented. Like, it's just freaking insane how much color is in these with just like a little swatch. So that's what we're gonna pull for the week for eyes. And then I also need to pull a new brow pencil. Can you believe it? Let me wipe my hands off. Okay, so I'm gonna put back the IT Brow Power for a couple weeks. I know I've used it for so long and I have dreams of panning it, but I just need a break. So we're gonna pull in the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This one is in taupe, and I talked about this in my 21 Days of Beauty. I'll have that linked up above, and I do have a haul coming up for you guys. But I want to use this. Also, I want to pull in another mascara because I'm almost done with the Benefit They're Real. So this is one of my favorite mascaras. It's Benefit They're Real. Oh, I meant to say I'm almost done with Benefit Roller Lash. So we're going to pull in Benefit They're Real. There we go. One of my favorite mascaras. The only thing is it's hard to get off the lashes, harder than Roller Lash. So I like to pair it on top of something. So when I'm done with Roller Lash, I'll probably just pull another mascara to use with it. But look at me just pulling all types of new types of products. Types. Oh, and I also, for brows, want to pull in, this was also a BoxyCharm item. I want to try using its Shella Tantalizing Taupe Brow Cream. And I think it's just like a pomade type situation. So we're going to use that as well. So let me put everything together and show you what I'm working with. Alright, everything is in here snug as a bug. So let's look at all these items. So first, this looks completely different. I think honestly finishing a project pan makes me like want to pull everything. So I think that's why I'm like, okay, let's switch everything up. So we have the two CC creams that we're going to mix. The Luminizing Primer from Pores No More or Dr. Brandt. The Wet n Wild Concealer. And then we have what I left in, which was the Jack Black and Shea Butter Lip Balm. And then the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. So definitely a different look than we've seen in here for the base products. And this goes in order of how I apply it. So next we have face products. So I have the bronzer in here, that press setting powder. This is a Bare Minerals blush from my project pan that finale that I just posted. I said that I want to keep using it because I like it. Did I say that? I'm confusing. Maybe it's in the finale coming up. No, it wasn't that one. Don't mind me. We're just going to keep using it. The MAC blush, the Amrezy, and then the ColourPop. I just took that sleeve off of it for that little palette there. And then here are the face products, the Alamar. And then we have the Mia Mia, and then the other eye products. This is actually the first full-size Benefit They're Real I've ever owned. I've always just done the sample size. And then these are the bottom products that pretty much stayed the same. So the Hourglass Ambient Unedit palette. I did a Get Ready With Me. And then, guys, my Hourglass Dim Light, I finally hit pan on it. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. I've had it for a full year and using it every day. So that's pretty good for finally hitting pan. But that is everything for my weekly makeup basket. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope your week has gone well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!